This is the story of a witch and wizard, and they made a magic potion for casting spells, and those spells will turn the city topsy-turvy, and it's up to the animals to save the world. It's a mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. This is the story of a witch and wizard. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion.
Some tuna, 1 can. Well, no, 2 cans. Some mayo and, let's see.
Mauricio!
Huh?
Come on! Bubonikovi and Tyranii are brewing the potion to cast a spell!
Hey, what? When did Maggot give them the order to make it? I didn't even know he'd been by.
Well, that's just it. They're brewing the potion and no one asked them to. That's what worries me. We're in real trouble if they become conscientious.
Come on, Jacob. That's hard to imagine. They're probably only making soup or something. Come to think of it, I wouldn't mind some soup.
Mauricio, forget about your stomach for once. I believe we should go to the lab to check out what is really going on.
You were right. They are making the potion.
They kept us busy enough when they were lazy. There's no way we can keep up if they start casting spells on their own.
Here we go! As you say, here we go. This will be the last time that worm inspects us. All right, out of here. He mustn't suspect a thing.
What are they doing? They prepare the potion and don't cast a spell. Do you think they were really making soup?
I'm really suspicious. We'd better keep our eyes open.
I sure hope your tinkering's gonna work, nephew! Of course it'll work! I'm a pro at this kind of thing! Yeah, you're a professional failure! That's what you are! Hey!
Well, working hard as usual at bickering.
No! Maggot! Oh, too bad! It is Maggot! Oh, please, Mr. Maggot, don't be too hard on us!
Of course I'm going to be hard on you. When are you two lounging losers going to cast an evil spell on that simpering Megalopolis without me having to constantly come here and ask for it? I believe my punishments have been too soft.
You see? Maggot's here. Are you happy now?
Happy? No, I would not say that.
Well, actually, we have prepared a spell. It's really wonderfully evil. In fact, on this special occasion, we would like to issue a formal invitation to you. Would you care to inspect the spell casting? Yes, you won't believe your eyes. Of course, if you're too busy.
Oh, all right. I suppose there's always a chance you might have improved. Still filthy as ever. If you'd clean up your act a bit, perhaps a proper spell might be possible.
Yes, that's true. However, stand here. You'll have a better view. Ready, Bubonic?
Ready, Tyrania!
By the power, hail and hearty, of an earthquake on a roll! Prove each part, be part and party of the one and only scroll! Formula of deepest night, in which you then show your might! Doing what once was rent asunder, to the sound of flames and thunder! Ready, set, Wunschpunsch! Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic an old hole punch, a passport, a police officer's cap, a school exam paper, a magnifying glass, a pair of white gloves.
I really don't see where this is all leading to.
To this.
Well, I don't know. I just heard a big splash, like when you throw ingredients in the potion.
Oh, potent bowl of omnipotent potion! Now here are wish and grant us an ocean! Let Maggot become the human's inspector! Let him fill their lives with bread!
He can be their fault detector!
And leave us alone instead! Now we'll say it in reverse to make our curse a whole lot worse! Instead alone us leaving! Detector fault there be can he! Bread with lives there fill him let! Inspector humans the be maggot let! He never even guessed! I really did have a brilliant idea!
You mean I had a brilliant idea?
You! What are you saying? It was my idea!
They cast a spell, that's for sure. And it must be a really terrible one if it made them so happy.
That's for sure. We'd better get to the city. It's the only way we'll find out what the spell is.
Indeed, no. Maledictus Team Maggot, not at your service. Dust Inspector.
Dust inspection? Is this some kind of a joke? And how did you get in?
Never mind that. But you should worry about your cleaning, because I'm warning you. I will come back to check in 1 hour sharp, and everything better be spick and span, otherwise you will be promptly punished. Hose inspection. Are your hoses well coiled?
Huh? My hoses? Coiled?
I see. Listen to me, my friend. I shall be back in 1 hour. And if all your hoses aren't properly and perfectly coiled, I shall take the necessary measures.
A hose inspection? What a nightmare! This must be our pompous mayor's idea. Well, I'm gonna give that bluff a real earful.
Maybe it's just a false alarm, Jacob. Everything seems perfectly normal.
You call that normal?
One inch.
Maggot here in the city? What do you think he's doing?
Next time, park better, or else.
I don't know. For the time being, though, there's no sign of a spell.
Maggots in the city? That's something to worry about. We need to find out what he's up to. It's very suspicious.
Well, listen, my dear Hydrant. I really don't have time for fun and games. I am getting ready for an important communique to my constituents. And you are not making any sense at all.
I'm talking about this mindless inspector of yours. He scared the heck out of me. These methods are completely unacceptable.
Yes, well, that's excellent. Make sure you stand up for yourself, my dear Hydrant, and let's talk again very soon. Now, let's see what I can do about my tie.
Yes, let's see what we can do about your tie. It's disgusting. I came to talk to you about the parking situation. However, I see there is a much more important problem to deal with. Good taste inspection.
Is this a joke?
The taste of that tie. It's unacceptable. As mayor, it's your honor and duty to set a good fashion example. I demand you wear a better tie. And watch out, I will be back.
There he is. Maggot's really making the rounds.
What's he up to with Mayor Bluff?
No country bumpkin in a moth-eaten frock coat is gonna give me lessons in taste.
All right, if that's what you want.
What is Maggot up to? Do you think he's gonna punish every human the way he usually does our masters?
Help! Help me out of here!
That is a typical Maggot punishment.
Naturally, that's it. Maggot is inspecting and punishing the humans. That is Bubonix and Tyrania's spell.
Well done. That way, they are rid of Maggot. Mind you, it's not a bad thing for us. Without Maggot, the wizards will be harmless. They won't have to cast any more spells.
Yes, but Maggot's worse than 10 of them. Come on, Maurizio, we need to see Auntie Noah.
You're right. And we've already wasted a lot of time. We have only 4 hours left to break the spell.
A cat on the loose. As Captain Spectre, I certainly can't allow that. Cats are not allowed to wander loose in the city.
From here, we'll be able to see how our spell is working out.
And we might as well enjoy some food.
Gravy, Inspector. Show me what you're cooking. Do you call this gravy? It's tasteless glop. I give you 1 hour to spice this all up. Otherwise, watch out for my punishment. Ow! Restaurant customer inspection.
Maggot, but we did cast this...
Do I know you?
Well, we do go back a long way together.
Absolutely not. Never set eyes on each other. Bird brain, can't you see our spell is working?
Food order inspection. What did you order? Well, that's not enough, is it? You must order more. Good customers order more. And you want to be a good customer, don't you? You're gonna take some of this, and that, and this.
Hey, hold on.
You will eat it all, because I'm coming back, and it better all be gone.
I can't stand being locked up. Get me out of here, Jacob, please.
Easier said than done. I need a pointy object. Some kind of a pin.
Something pointy. A pin. How about the hand of my watch?
Hey, it works!
Well, it's not going to be easy to find out how much time we have left. Ow! Ow! Ow!
And now this is Barbara Blabber with some news from City Hall. The collection of old rags is in full swing since this morning. Unfortunately, the mayor seems to be unavailable for comments.
Somebody help me, please!
And now our surprise guest, Mr.
Maledictus T. Maggot, news inspector. Is your news newsworthy?
Newsworthy? Newsworthy? Why, of course, our news is always newsworthy.
We have to eat all that? Ugh. And naturally, he only ordered stuff I hate.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just think, our spell is working, and that's what matters. Look!
Sports now. The Megalopolis team will not be playing tonight because, actually, the next game is Saturday.
You call this news? You have 1 hour to present a good journal with exclusive news, or else. It is time for me to go and visit some people.
Next journal in, 1 hour.
Easy life for us, and they get to deal with the inspections!
Yeah, it really is a horrible spell. I almost feel sorry for the humans having to deal with Maggot. Yuck.
And since then, Maggot has been inspecting the humans for anything and everything. He's not giving them any rest.
And he punishes them.
It is a particularly evil spell.
Here's a clue that will help you. To be able to do his inspections, he has to be perfection. Make him aware of any error, and it'll be goodbye, Inspector. Hey, for once I get it. We need to inspect Maggot.
And find one of his errors. But how do we do that?
Yes, that's something else altogether.
I'm sure the mayor is behind this inspection.
Time's up, and you're still uncoiled, I see. That's bad. Very bad. Well, let me show you how to take care of your hoses promptly and personally!
Hey, you! Didn't they ever teach you to knock before you come in?
It is not your task to inspect my manners. You don't seem to have done much. There are still stains.
Well, let's talk about these stains. You're the one who dragged him in from heaven knows where and...
I warned you there would be no excuses.
I can't see anything out of the ordinary. He's wearing the usual coat. He's as ugly as usual. He's got his usual briefcase.
Auntie Noah said make him aware of any error. Nobody's perfect. There must be something, even a tiny detail. Something that's out of whack.
Now you can get back to work.
Well, it all looks usual to me. And as usual, he disappears at the most inappropriate time. Come on, we need to inspect him more closely.
I told you I wanted more spices in this gravy!
It's all gone.
Yes. And the bill? Did you pay for all this? And no credit cards accepted.
Oh, that spill is gonna cost us an arm and a leg! Yes, but it's the price of freedom! Soon the spill will be permanent, and Megalopolis citizens will have to put up with Maggot forever and ever!
Here he comes. It's now or never.
All right, I'll check that maggot out myself.
Hey.
Look!
Really? That wandering cat again. This time I'll put you in a sturdier cage. I warn you, cats are not allowed to wander loose in the city. If I see you again, I promise I'll catch you! But for the time being, my previous perspicacious inspections are much more important.
Nothing. I didn't see anything weird.
There has to be some strange detail. All we need is some time to observe him. He'll be coming out any second now. You're sure you understand? You have to detain him to give me the time to observe him fully.
To detain him. Yeah, detain him. If I end up in a cage, this is all gonna be your fault, Jacob.
But they must be newsworthy. I saw them on national TV a few weeks ago.
All right, the news has been inspected, the hoses are properly coiled, the gravy is being spiced up.
Bet you can't catch me.
That wandering cat!
Well done, Maurizio. Now he'll have to cooperate. Where'd he go?
Oh, I see. The wandering cat is also a smarty cat.
Jacob, help!
I think I might also have to inspect the birds of the city, especially ravens who don't mind their own business.
Jacob, watch out!
Hey, Maurizio, look!
Yeah, he is out for the count.
No, look at that! His socks don't match. That's the error.
We found it! Now he's got to see it for himself. Wait a minute.
Hey! You! But how? Oh, my socks. Really? How could I make such a silly error? Oh, I look absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, we did it! The spell is being broken!
$115, $116, $117. Oh, we're still short, Auntie. Well, I see we are having a good time.
But what are you doing here? You're supposed to be...
Only doing my work. I came to make you cast a spell.
Cast a spell? But we've done that already. Anyway, you're the spell, since we trapped you and...
Trapped me?
Don't listen to him! We did nothing! Not a thing!
Yes, that's plain enough. And trying to confuse me with your dipsy double talk won't prevent my punishment.
Oh, take it easy! I'm getting a grinding headache!
Bad breath!
Appetite inspection. Well, didn't I scare you at least a little bit? Well, my mistake. I guess you're ready to get your appetite inspected anytime.